Oh, let's see. Let's try this. This is actually quite loud of a game from the get-go. You know what? I'm gonna do safety with audio on this one. Okay. What is this? Okay, so it locks the mouse into that. So let me scroll up. Retro arcade racing. Okay. Racing games, arcade racing games set in the summers of the 1980s. Drive dangerously fast. Okay, jamming out to some 80s inspired music. You know what? Alright. They are highlighting the music, so let's try to get... Let's get the music going here. They are highlighting, so there we go. We're trying to show simple menu here, yada 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 yada. Graphics is only some weird thing. You can barely see what you select. Can change to different resolutions. That might or might not work. Not gonna dabble. I'm gonna go with 16:9 for this test here. You can apparently customize your cars if you unlock it. Okay. Oh, there we go. Ink. Oops. Paint. Available in full version. Yeah, okay. Wow, this is... No! What's happening? There we go. No VSync on. We're running at 120 frames, 37, a little bit over 3 gig of VRAM, nothing crazy in the menu or anything here. Let's see what's happening when we get into the game. Steering wheel sensitivity, I wonder if that is going to work for controller also. Okay, so I'm guessing, is that keyboard and mouse and that box? Don't know. I would hope they can tweak the menu. The menu is not, it doesn't feel intuitive. So I'm guessing this is automatic and this is manual gear. Doesn't seem to be any rebinding really options. If it is, the menu is bad. But what's the game gonna be? That's the most important thing. Yes, brake, dead eye gear, nitro. Okay, we have a boost. Oh god, well, this is not a good start. The game, I've played this in window mode and the game keeps switching to full screen mode. When I went from when I launched the game, it went into full screen mode, so I press Alt Enter to go in window mode. It went full screen on launching game, so I press Alt Enter, went to window mode, and then everything seems fine. And then I started racing, and then I went back into full screen mode. It's a weird angle. Oh shit. Is my RTX 3070 in 4040p is being utilized up to about 80-90%. Quite heavy here. As it was managed to hit 120 frames in 4040p, but it was quite high. My Ryzen 5600X is being... all cores are being pretty hammered. One particular... so this seems to be mostly single threaded, but it is using a lot of the cores here. VRAM is around 4 GB when running the game. I have no idea what's going on. It seems to be soft locked here. I cannot do anything. No matter what I press, nothing happens. I had to use the mouse, apparently. late, and it goes into full screen again. Ooh, this is not a good start for the game. This game is not ready for prime time. Fix the menu in a little bit, fix the issue with the game constantly swapping to full screen. Okay, the performance also is weird. It's my CPU is being a problem here. I cannot get 120 frames, but my RTX 3070 is not being maxed out. So let's change the graphics here. So it's really CPU heavy and the performance is all over the place. Okay, I cannot even go to the menu here, change the graphic settings. Not a good thing. Okay. I have no idea what's going on here. Let's see if I can change the graphic settings to get a little bit better performance. And it goes to full screen again. Holy hell. So it's forced borderless full screen and can you, and wow, and this one when you back out it stays open. Ooh, let's turn down the graphics. Let's try to see if we can play it, and I'm gonna try to switch to full screen window again so I can see that the OBS is recording and everything. Yeah, this is not, it doesn't feel polished and ready for prime time. Switch to window mode. Seems to be recording. Performance, let's see what's the performance gonna be. No, this is so weird performance. Seems like it's CPU bound. 70 frames per second in 1440p. I turn down the settings. Yeah, it seems to be some heavy CPU bottleneck. We need a lot more tweakability. The performance needs to get fixed. I don't know what's going on. Performance needs to be fixed. Menu needs to be optimized. It's very clunky. Forced borderless full screen. We need a window toggle. And you need, even if we don't have a window toggle, if you manually switch window, it should remember that. Alright, let's just see if I can. I'm gonna have to play this in full screen, borderless full screen here, I guess. Yeah. No, it doesn't. No, it's not. It's exclusive full screen. It's not even borderless full screen. The FPS is all over the place. Hopefully this gets recorded. Performance is shit. There's a lot of screen shake that I would like to turn up and down, turn off. Okay, apparently that hit me. What is going on? Maybe this game isn't for me. I'm just not feeling anything about this game. It feels super unpolished. Is there time? What's going on here? The angle, viewing angle here is a bit weird. It needs to be a better introduction, like a basic tutorial to the game and the game mechanics. One more. I don't know. I'm not feeling this. It feels that it's not ready. There sure is potential in the game, but it's not ready. This demo here, this alpha demo is not ready to showcase the game. Okay, so there we have it. There's a slow mode that I can use. I'm guessing I'm out of gas. Okay. Not sure how I would have refueled. Not a representation of the final product. Well, that's good, but I don't think this was ready to go live. Right, so... Right. So if you enter the text field with using your gamepad joystick, you will get frozen there. That's a bug that needs to be fixed. Cool. I'm done. The game needs a tutorial. We introduce you to the mechanics. It needs optimized options menu. The interface needs optimizations. You know, the forced full screen, we need a window toggle and stuff like that. And it might have something going for it, but this demo is not showcasing it well for me, at least. But this is demo, very early demo apparently. You can try it and you might have a different opinion than me. But this is the case that I'm a little bit sad that the developers put out this demo, because I think it might be more damaging than positive. When you have so many weird clunkiness to it, it doesn't feel good. Like, the performance is weird. Ryzen 5600X is just apparently not working in 1440p to maintain 120 frames. I couldn't see one thread being maxed out or something, but you know, the GPU utilizations was around 70%, and like still the frames went from 60 to 100 and something, like fluctuating all over the place. And yeah, so performance is not good, and the options isn't there to tweak it. You can't tweak anti-aliasing, you can't tweak motion blurs, you can't tweak like texture size or resolution, anisotropic filtering, view distance, nothing, screen shake. You have really a lack of options, right? Obviously that might be coming to the final you know, version of the game here, but when the performance is all over the place and the menu feels very clunky, small bugs, and no introduction to how to really race, just thrown in there, not really any explanation or anything. It doesn't leave a good impression for me personally, but you can try this yourself. I think the graphic has a really nice charm to it. I think the music is very like 80s and have a good oomph to it. The car sounds and everything is nice. The model of the car looks very cool, you know, very Lamborghini-esque there. So it might be a really fun game behind everything with polish, but this demo is not showcasing it for me, and I am afraid that this might be more damaging if someone comes in and try this, because I say this and it's everyone doesn't agree, and that's perfectly fine, but for me a demo is to showcase what the game is gonna be, and if anything, when the game comes out, I still want the demo even if the game is out, but everything about the main game should be better than the demo, right? But the demo should be the baseline. What can I draws you in, what showcases that, give you that oomph, that good things. And if you have lots of minor little annoyances and flaws here and there, that is not gonna be good for you, because that is the impression that you have, that this game, it might be that this game you just forget about it, because well, it wasn't nothing. And it can also be that you associate with, that I had problem with that and that and that and that before. It can be this negative. So I really think that it's very important to try to not push demos too early or in a too unpolished state. That's my personal opinion. I do think there might be some really interesting behind all of the small quirkiness here. So I wish the developers all the luck with developing the game and fixing and polish and tweaking it. I will not, but with this impression, with all of this is what I'm doing. I'm not wishlisting this. I'm not following with this game. If it pops up on my radar again and it seems interesting, then I might give it a go. If reviews came out when the games comes out and they're positive, I might give it a go. But in this state with everything, it's like doesn't pique my interest. Had a lot of little small bugs and stuff and performance issues here and there, so I'm just gonna put it on the back burner and hey, if it comes in the front view again, maybe. But yeah, thanks for watching. Try this yourself. You might have much more love and interest and might not encounter the bugs in the same way that I did. It might just feel more intuitive to you, and that's great. With the demos you can form your own opinion. I'm only trying this for you, showcase, put this game out in front of you. Is the game is utterly trash, I will not put it on my YouTube page. If it is just pure shit. And there is demos that I have tried that is shit, so I don't put it on my channel. But I feel this is something here. I want to bring it light, show it to the people that might not have seen it, to give you a chance to try it yourself or look into the game yourself if the demo is taken down. And that's why I'm uploading these demos as quickly as I can during the Steam Next Fest, to really give the best possibility for the viewers to try it yourself. So yeah, that's it. So you can leave a comment, you can leave a like, you can check back to the channel if you don't want to miss stuff, or follow the channel. And if nothing else, stay tuned for more Let's Try, Let's Play and stuff like that. And have a great day till next time, and bye for now.